New Era Records.
Believe in yourself and don't let nobody stop you from doing what you gotta do. You gotta have faith. If you can't find faith in the world, find faith in God, find faith in yourself, but you gotta have faith.
Won't you put your love on me?
Like Snoop Dogg said, not guilty, I'm innocent. Nah, they exactly what I said. They didn't find shit. They had to do the shit. Matter of fact, I kicked the DCF lady out because I was giving her more information. I was basically doing her job. Supervisor called me, and she was like that. She understands what I was saying. It makes sense. They don't have anything, and that was the end of that shit. So.
New Era Records certified label now?
Yes, it's what do you call it? LLC. It's licensed. Thanks to my uncle. Uncle Kevin, he put me onto that, so we got everything situated with that. So yes, New Era Records is certified label, independent label. Shout out to my artists, Little Ja, Unique, Pretty Brown, and Concept.
Your latest album, Movie Heroes Part 6, what's the movie?
I just wanted to, I always love doing movie heroes after things I'm inspired by. So everybody who's in movie heroes like Kyle and David Ruffin and Leon, I wanted to kind of take their roles in the movie and kind of make it my own with my own story. So people love when I do the movie heroes joint. So it was Georgetown. I don't want to say based on Above the Rim, but it was surrounded with that. So it's on all platforms now. We got 3 singles out: Watch Your Step, ABM, featuring my artist Little Ja and his boy Little Bars. Shout out to Little Bars. And then I got the Jealous Side Niggas with Quality, Macway, and Tom Wick. We just finished shooting the video with Vega Productions on that, so y'all should get that Valentine's Day. So by the time you see this, that should be out. And then, you know.
The video, Georgetown Hallway meeting, and that song in the video, what was it?
I just wanted to do something different. It was a college feel. It was a background of like an athlete, the struggles that an athlete goes through, you know, as far as like, you know, you can't take money from people because now, you know, with the boosters and everything like that. So it was like the struggle, trying to focus on being an athlete, but still trying to figure out school and the women, all the things that distract you. So I just wanted to do something. And when I heard the song produced by Arab, it just made me feel like I was in the hallway writing. So that was what I wanted to do, just give a different look.
You got any more videos coming off the album?
Yes, I got my last single, Jealous Side Nigga with Macway, Quality, and Tom Wick. That should be out by the time y'all get this. Vega Productions shot that, and we shot that at the estate. So yeah, that'll be out soon.
A new album, Born and Rain, meaning?
Born and Rain is my new album. That's coming out July 1st, my birthday. No pushbacks. I've been working on that and Don't Let Me Die at the same time. So instead of giving out 40 songs that I recorded, about 50 songs, I wanted to break them up but not give too much. So Born and Rain is basically everything that I've been through, and Rain is REIGN. I got it tatted on me too. I pray for rain. And everything I do, I want to be the best at. So when it comes to music, I want to try to be the best at. Things that I've been through, storms that I've been through, I always find a way to overcome them. So I feel like I'm born for that shit. So named it Born to Rain.
And release dates?
July 1st, it'll be my 5th album and my 28th project in 10 years.
So, singles?
Singles off, my first single off that will be out March 12th. It's called Three-Peat with Macway and Bari. Shout out to Bari. Shout out to Tyler Gifted. He was on the boards on that. So yeah, it's we talking our shit on there. I had to step it up because those two are monsters. If y'all ain't listened to Bari's single Green Light and see the video, they both was talking that shit. So I had to step up on that. So competitive vibe on that one.
Can you share some of the features on the album?
Got some heavy hitters. I got Designer Drugs. I got Macway. I got Quality. I got Little Bars. I got Little Ja. I got Ron Baker. I got Marcus Jarvis. I got June B. He's not from out here. He's from Cali. I got Tiwi, Diggs. I don't want to forget nobody. Who else I got on there? I got it's feature heavy for the first time in a long time. Yeah, it's feature heavy on that. Oh, I got Kobe. I got Champ the Great. Yeah, I got so many people on my shit, and I think this time I wanted to reach out. A lot of people say they fuck with me, so I put them to the test on that. And I got a lot of other features too on Don't Let Me Die, but I'm gonna keep those quiet though. We still working. I got, of course, my artist Pretty Brown, Unique, and Concept on there as well.
What's the longest song in time?
Longest song on there is called Bill for the Rain Part 3. It's featuring Quality, Kobe, and Champ the Great. And I'm in my introspective bag, my soul bearing bag, and that shit's 7 minutes long. I wrote the hook. 95% of the hooks you hear on my album or my projects I write. I take pride in writing. I hear music differently. That's why I never call myself a rapper. But yeah, that song is very introspective. I asked all of them to step into my world, so they all gave me what I needed on that. Oh, what I love the most about creating music, I get to be creative and do what I love, which is to create stories. I love the ability to create narratives, even if it's not my own. I could take your life and you tell me something and I can make it my own, where you question and have a conversation with me. That's what I love about music, the conversation. I think what I hate the most is the lack of support, not even just for me, just for great music. Like, there's a lot of bullshit that people will tell you that they just go in the studio and bullshit. Like, I really study this shit. Wake up at 4 a.m, I'm writing. I'm trying to get better every project. So I think it's more of the appreciation of music, because God forbid if I passed away, everybody will fuck my music. That's how it goes for everybody. I just feel like we don't appreciate each other's art. People work hard for this shit, and if they put in the work, I feel like we should at least give it a listen. So I think that's what I hate the most.
How do you want people to remember you? What are your biggest fears?
My biggest fear is death. I've always been scared to die. I think I got so much things that I want to get done, as far as, like, taking care of my family, with the basketball shit, with being mentor to the youth. So much shit I want to say. I think when I write from a perspective of if I wasn't myself, and other people who can't speak on shit. Like, when I talk about my situation with having full custody, everybody thinks it's easy, but yeah, I have all the power, but I've worked hard for it, but I still go through shit too. So I try to share that. I think people kind of don't like it because they know who she is, but when we found out about Drake's kid, we all wanted to know who was the baby mom, how did this happen, all that shit. I'm just doing the same shit. I'm giving you my life. I'm giving you from my eyes shit that I go through. I'm not trying to shit on nobody, nothing like that, but I'm just telling you my story. Shout out my guys, Kobe, Davi, RB Skrilla, District, my man Stacks, Big V, my label, New Era Records, my cameraman, Vega Productions, all the people at Inappropriality, Respectfully Said, For the Culture, Making Moves, Blue Room. Shout out to just everybody in my city who's making music and who is putting in the time and putting in the work. I appreciate y'all. Look out to y'all. MG, shout out to Briggs, John Doe, Hood Shine. Shout out to the Hood, Bristol, Moore, and just, Ali, Fats. Just everybody I look up to and I really listen to their music. I really appreciate y'all inspiration, and y'all continue to work hard. Y'all push me. Shout out my producers, designer, Tyler Gifted, Hebrew Beats. Yeah, I'm ready, man. This is my best project by far. It's not even close. And even though I got a lot of features, I was able to hold my own. That was the most important thing for me to do on this album, was to hold my own. So I did that, and I'm gonna say it now, it's the album of the summer. No cap.
I'm on my MG shit.
Shout out to MG, John Doe, Hood Shine, Briggs. She said she loved the way my music rock.
What else?
Trying to get close to me is a plot.
What else?
I call her Cash Money.
Why?
Cause she's hot, but she can never be my girl.
Why?
Cause she's a thot.